on Thursday night at Marvel Stadium. We were expecting a contest like this evening, but unfortunately it was one-way traffic. The Dogs absolutely steamrolling the Giants to the tune of 88 points. And it was the Twin Towers of Sam Darcy and Aaron Naughton. They were on absolute fire, as they have been since round 14 when Darcy came back into the side. I mean, look at those numbers there, Kane. Aaron Naughton must be licking his lips to get the second best defender every week.
Well, he should be buying the coffees. That's what should be
Shouldn't he?
happening, because Aaron Norm was nowhere near this player when he was on his own as the key forward for the Western Bulldogs, and he's got a great role now for the rest of his career to be alongside this guy where all the attention goes. But he's living up to his end of the bargain. He's kicking really accurately. He's sorted that aspect out of his game. He's attacking the contest and really working pretty hard, Aaron Norton. So it's a credit to him for turning what was a poor season around into a very effective season and a big weapon for the Dogs. And the way that they also pushed Tim English forward as well. But it was zero resistance from the Giants, and really disappointing performance, albeit they've been up for a long time. But you can't start like that. It was obvious to everyone watching that game closely last night that this game was over in the first 10 minutes, and that's just not good enough.
When Darcy came back into the Bulldogs side in round 14 from that knee injury, his coach Luke Beveridge put on the agenda that the umpires need to look out for the free kicks that are there for his 208-centimetre forward. Do you think there's been an overcorrection since then, Kane?
I think there's been a major overcorrection, but not just with Darcy. I think whenever a coach puts a player on the agenda, there's an overreaction. So this one here, what's the free kick for? Why? How's that a free kick? What has Sam Taylor done wrong there? So we have to make it an even playing field for our defenders and the forwards. Yep, I get it. If you're holding, if you're scragging, if you're chopping arm, then pay the free kick. But what's that? What's that? Is that just because Luke Beveridge put it on the agenda that it's in the umpires' minds and they're watching way too closely, the off-the-ball umpires? And there's the numbers. I get he's going to get a few extra free kicks because of the trouble with his frame and defenders panicking, but that's a lot. That's a lot of free kicks, and I've just got that on watch of the overreaction from our umpires off the back of Luke's comments.
Is it possible that it's not an overcorrection, but just a correction? I get the free kick that you were showing there. It's iffy at best, but I think most of them are there. I mean, he is just so tall when he is marking the ball at that highest point. I mean, Sam Taylor's one of the best defenders in the league, and he was nowhere near it.
No, he wasn't. And I'm not denying his brilliance and how good he is and what a dominant force he is. I'm not. I do think he's very clever at the way he sort of awkwardly moves his body in the air, which sometimes make it look like he's been scragged when he's actually not. Dawson from the Kangaroos played him beautifully. And there was a big hysteria after that game that there should have been free kicks for tunnelling. There was no free kicks for tunnelling. He just played it really, really well. So I just hope we give the defenders a chance, because there's not much they can do now in 2025.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.